Welcome to RangerRob Country Living. Good morning, everyone. This is RangerRob, and welcome to the RangerRob Country Living channel homestead. Yes, it's a beautiful, sparkling day here in Central Oregon. Nice temperatures. Getting out to the animals kind of late. Was doing some homework. Kind of got some good news. I will share it with you. I don't know if it means anything to you, but we found a new processor for our pigs, and which is a USDA company, which means we could sell our pork individually from here. So say you just wanted to buy pork chops or bacon or whatever, we can sell it as long as it's cut and inspected by USDA. So that's very exciting, actually, and that'll change our business model big time. So of course we're doing all the homework and all the things involved in that. Also means we have to transport our pigs a little differently, but yeah. So for it gets any later, and I'm already getting a lot of yelling at from my piggies. Let's get them fed and we'll talk about this more. So it's kind of interesting. I changed to a different food. In the last video I was telling you I wasn't able to go to Redmond Irrigation, and so I went to Central Oregon Feed Company and bought their equivalent pig feed. That's about a 16% protein, and I put it all in here and I've been distributing it, and my pigs don't like it. I mean, they eat it, but not like their other food. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's got a little more protein in it. But I definitely think I'll stay with the hog 14 and 19 with Redmond. I think I'm paying like a penny a pound more through the calculations at Redmond Feed and Irrigation. But I want my pigs to have food that they're satisfied with too. So anyway, I found that kind of interesting. So we'll go through what we got, and the pigs will eat it, but we'll probably be switching back as soon as just when I went there Tuesday, they just didn't have any. So yeah, we'll fix that problem. Well, I got all the piggies fed. Like I said, they're not real thrilled with this new food, but they're eating it. So we'll get through it. Now I'm starting to water their wallows and their bowls. And I don't know if you can see right here, but the piggies have been having a good time digging. Now typically young piglets, when they're digging, means that they're probably looking for minerals. And I just gave them minerals yesterday, but I'll probably give them another serving of minerals this weekend. But yeah, they've been bored. So they got hay yesterday. That's good for more minerals. They got minerals itself, and of course we always give them all kinds of veggies too. So but yeah, a lot of times it just means they're looking for something, according to what I've heard. So, or they're just digging and just having fun. The dirt is cooler too, and they like to lay in the holes they dig too, so that could be a reason also. Alright guys, of course we were talking about the USDA meat, where the way that would probably work also is we'd put more freezers here and do something online probably, and we would actually deliver orders to people from here within a 30 to 50 mile range maybe. There'll be a fee of maybe around $7 to $10 based on the distance. But yeah, then you'll be able to get Idaho pasture pig orders the way you want it, and yeah, I mean, it's a pork that's amazing, and that's all we do here is Idaho pasture pigs. We are registered breeders, and they're 100% Idaho pasture pigs. So yeah, and you guys get to see how we raise them, how we move them around. They don't live on concrete, they have good lives. So yeah, quality of life is so important. So yeah, we'll still be able to sell half pigs and whole pigs to people also. But yeah, we're kind of excited about that. Love to hear in the comments below how you guys feel about that. I don't know, I don't think we could sell out of state, but I gotta check. Yeah, we'll kind of see how that goes, but it will take a lot of preparation. One is we have to buy a livestock trailer, and so we can move our piglets from here, or pigs from here, to the processor. But yeah, that'll definitely change our business model, but in a good way. So yeah, I'd just love to hear your comments, your ideas, if you think it's a good or bad idea, whatever. I mean, there's obviously companies doing this kind of stuff, but I like the fact that we're more individual, we're more down to earth, where people can actually come and see their pigs, and it's not a big operation where there's no such thing as a dumb question here. We enjoy letting people see their pigs. Yesterday we had somebody come over. They got to see their pig, touch their pig, play with the pig, and which was the one over here with we call him Black Butt, but its name is Charlotte now, and it's actually a very big pig for its age. But it was really cool. And she brought her son, and it just kind of brings the reality of this is where our food comes from, but we have responsibilities as owners and breeders to give them good lives, good food, good health, good shelter, etc. And so yeah, once again, love to hear your comments. Hi, babies. Hi. Yeah, it's cool down time, so piggies are playing in the water, and we're trying to get them all filled up. Hey, Maggie. Oh, that's Zelda. The one thing you'll see is Zelda's our more loving pig. Maggie's a little more aggressive, but she's a good mama. And can you tell they're sisters? So yeah, got very muddy pigs right now. And it's a definitely love-hate relationship with these two, but they're good mamas. So yeah. And by the way, these two are both registered Idaho pasture pigs, and boy, they've been good. Made nice piglets, and good pigs, good personalities. And but you got to be careful when they're in the mud, because when they start shaking, you may get sprayed. You come into the house with mud spots all over your clothes. But yeah, all right, let's they knocked their hose out of their bucket down here, so I gotta adjust things again. Well, it appears I have a little playing time going on here. Well, it didn't last very long, but yeah, these are my youngest piglets. They're actually going to start getting delivered starting this weekend, and 5 of them are sold. I have 5 left, and they're beautiful pigs. And if you're looking for some quality pork, give us a holler. You can buy halves or wholes, and looks like in the future you'll be able to buy individual. So yeah, pretty excited about that. This is one of our farrowing houses, and we're actually adding 1 or 2 more side by side here, and then we'll be doing hard fencing in here in this area. And so it's specialized just for mamas and for piglets to grow up. And yeah, so we're kind of excited about that. We got this new area we just cleared, and it's planted too. And so yeah, it'll be a great area for raising piglets. So yeah, we have three mamas here. One of them's a gilt that's coming, and we have 2 sows, and they're all registered pastured Idaho pasture pigs. And yeah, so the big thing that's really important with us is following guidelines, following exactly the strict guidelines for what makes Idaho pasture pigs, and no crossbreeding, none of those kind of weird things, and also trying to stay organic. So yeah, the only time that breaks that rule is if we get a pig that may not, that's sick or something. We may have to use antibiotics for a pig like that, but we've only had one piglet that we've had to do that with, so been very happy about that. So our pigs get minerals, our pigs get quality food and no junk food, and yeah, we're really happy about that. So yeah, you're looking for some really good pork, let us know. Alright guys, a little later in the day, it's about 4:30 or so. Just got done feeding and watering all the chickens, them and those guys over there. They're all good. And we're gonna go take care of the piglets and pigs. And then we have a podcast tonight. So I want to remind you guys, every Thursday at 6 o'clock in the evening, we have a live podcast. And love to have you join us. You're always welcome. And the live shows are fun because you can interact with the show. And if you miss the show, it's all right. It's pre-recorded. It's recorded, not pre-recorded. But you can still leave comments and enjoy the show there. So I got a little pig scuffle going on over there. So all right. Well, anyway, I better get my piggies fed. Well, guys, we got all the piggies fed and watered. They're all good. My evening's getting to a point where I gotta get in and start getting ready for the podcast. And like I said, love to have you join us. So yep. Anyway guys, please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. You might be helping support a beautiful puppy, huh? Oh baby. So these guys, they just got their dinner too. And so all the animals have full tummies and they're happy, and that's good. So guys, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Thanks for watching. Please share our videos, we'd really appreciate it. And we'll talk to you later. Bye now.
Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.